Right, we're live. Let's post a couple of links and we can get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone, ladies, gentlemen, Elmo. Welcome back to Fumbling Round, and it's live arena o'clock again. Yesterday we had played the same opponent 4 times in a row on 2 separate occasions. Let's hope nothing like that happens today. Yeah, I have a new spec. The Leonardo avatar came in today and Belnar was immediately forgotten. Who is this dude? I have no idea. The rating doesn't look high, so let's go Mars first. Yeah, right. Doesn't look high, my ass. Oh, do I Marie just in case? I do. She's still in her slower build. I still can't decide if I want to discard some of the resistance to get her back to 370. And in the meantime, she's just there, looking pretty, wearing magma heart, not doing much of anything. Embers and Gizmak, and the Gizmak is 6-star. I imagine he would want to ban Marie, which is fair, I guess. I mean, you are welcome to ban Marie, my dude. I would not mind. I would not mind at all. Fabian. Out of all these people, I dislike Galathyr the most, I think. If he bans Marie, I go first and I hope to bomb them all. He bans the horse, which means that I'm under block damage. It also means that I probably cannot kill oh right, Nice isn't feral. Annoying that. Okay. We are still going to bomb them, are we not? Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Let's get rid of most of these people. And we can now cleanse, and we can now try to get rid of his block debuffs. That doesn't work, of course, but one can hope. Do I extra turn Courage? I don't know if that's a good idea, but let's try again. Yes, we... Okay. What on earth is going on? Why was that enough? Okay. Okay, I don't mind. It's fine. I guess. The polymorph saved my bacon here, most likely. Otherwise, if not for the polymorph, he would have revived someone. And that would be awkward. Now let's kill some birds. Boom. GG. I have to note that I was most probably saved here by RNG bullshit working in my favor this time. If not for the polymorph, he would have resurrected someone, and then it would have been much more difficult. And also, what the hell is that nice build? He was made of glass or something. Tissue paper is more resistant to damage than he was. Maybe it was a Death Dealer Nice? I'm not sure. But he wasn't built tough at all. Not what you expect. Okay, I get to grab a Galleth here, good. I do not get to grab a Carnage though. And it might be a little bit dangerous. A tiny bit, if that Carnage gets to do his thing. Hey Castle, how's it going? Say hi to Elmo from me. Okay, Marie and Zeke. Don't like Marie here. Don't like Zeke either, but what can I do? Elmo says hi back. Elmo is a good boy. Okay, I'd love to ban Marie here, but I'll have to ban the Vulcanus. Vulcanus is a fucking menace. Okay, he still bans Commodus. Good move, probably. Wouldn't want to deal with Commodus resetting Zeke either. Is that Shatter? Yeah, and that's the our previous event relic, the one that is not Crown of Corruption. Do I gamble with trying to get rid of his block debuffs? No, I should not. If the gamble fails and Odin succeeded taking off everything. Good. Good. That means they are more or less dead. Unfortunately, Zeke got everything off him. Fortunately, Shu still left him. Bonk. GG. This is a problem I have myself as well. Zeke gets activated and then does not get a turn before he gets killed. Sometimes that happens. The only cure that I know of is to have him faster. That and some turn meta boosting gems, which you might not want to put in because there's only one round slot in your Cat's Gaze, and you are probably running Zeke with Cat's Gaze. Nice, Marie. Okay, let's go tanky ourselves. But this is kind of oof. A strong account, and if he goes tanky, then I might be in trouble. Okay, Odin Kriegse. don't love Krixia here. I don't think I get to change anything. I still need Carnage, I still need Shu. If he bans Shu, Krixia is likely to outspeed me. Oh, and there's Zeke too. And he has lightning cages for days. Oof. Well, let's gamble with the Krixia. I don't remember if she's faster when she doesn't have an aura. She's low, no ascension, so might be not that bad. Not much going on in terms of... Okay. The good news is that Galthier goes first. The bad news is that it's going to be a gamble. Well, fuck you too. Oh boy. And this is unfortunate. Of course she resists. I imagine I'll have to bonk them. Sadly, Zeke takes a turn. I cannot buff here, so I'll have A2 as is. Fortunately for me, that was more or less good enough. GG, it was a tough fight. Not a long one, but tough for sure. Got a bit lucky there on Ember's not weak hitting Krixia, and also on everyone being slow as fuck. That Krixia should have been less than 330 speed, that's very slow for a Krixia. This is going to be a gamble on whether he has Galthier or not, and apparently he does not, which is lucky for us. Let's grab Galthier and speed. Embers has no soul, again good for us. So I would expect Fabian and Carnage. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Not that free to play then. Let's go with Commodus. I would love to grab a Gizmek, but Marie means that I might have to ban the last pick and not ban Marie, and then burns just additional defenses for him. UDK. Okay, what's going on here? Is he going to ban my horse? I think he is. Okay. He did not, in fact, ban my horse. Like, sure, Carnage is not going to throw block passives on anyone. Block actives is still fine. I'm not sure I follow here. What is supposed to be the plan? Like, that's nice gun. And Embrace only has a sliver of HP. And it was a correct approach to try to get rid of Carnage, but Wand of Submission, baby. Wand of Submission. Sometimes it works in my favor. Good stuff. GG. Okay, we don't have a horse here. Tough luck. Galthiers is done. Nice Commodus. Okay, let's go Carnage Embrace. Yeah, let's go Carnage Embrace, and we'll save our last pick for possible Gizmok. If there's nothing obnoxious there. I would probably love to... I'd love to ban Knights here, to be perfectly honest. Illustrate is probably fast. Theodosia is, well, maybe in protection. None of that matters if they are burning, right? Yeah, he bans Shu, so he goes first. And then I expect Galthier to cut in. And I'll need to gamble with block actives in order to not get the burns cleansed, right? On the other hand, should I not block debuffs instead? Yeah, no. Let's neutralize Theodosia. She is annoying. No cleansing the burns, please. Please, no cleansing the burns. Okay. Now Commodus bumps our team. Or rather, he tries to. Bonk. And it's Commodus versus Embrace, and it's not looking good for our boy Commodus. GG. Have I just 5-0 this pack of battles? Yeah, I have. Haven't happened in a while. But surely we are going to get tougher matchups now. It's been a bunch of fights with lower ranked people. Okay, what's going on with the soundtrack here? Get out of here. Embrace Fabian. I cannot remember if the dude doesn't have a galley here or if he's just that optimistic. At any rate, grateful to be able to pick both the horse and the Galatier in the fight. Armans and Zig. Okay. I imagine that bombing Fabian would do us something good. And also maybe banning Zeke for good measure if we can afford to. Depends on his last pick. Cardinal. That's a high resist Cardinal if memory serves. You know what? We are getting rid of Cardinal. Everything else is less than 9. This looks like Commodus instant turn to me. Now let's go boom. And unfortunately Zig was not even able to revive. GG. Got a bit lucky there with a non-weak hit versus Embers. And we get the same dude again. Okay, it's been a nice run. We had 5 different people for our first 5 matches. Apparently we don't get different people anymore. Okay, he steals my shoe. The question is whether I care or not. Let's still go Commodus and see if we pick another speed and ban shoe, or pick Calvalax and ban something else. It's Cardinal again. Okay. It's Cardinal again. Now what? I'm picking a Gizmak. Ooh, no, I cannot pick a Gizmak. I should have some speed. Okay, a race it is, and I am betting shoe. probably have picked arbitrary silver base, but not sure about that. Yeah, our base is much slower, which in turn means that it's going to be much more of a gamble. And Fabian gets a turn. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, my dude. Sit pretty in the stone skin. That will hopefully save us. Right, it won't save us because of Embers. Too bad. Too bad. And he has his big bunk ready. This might be a loss. This is probably a loss. Unless I get to strip Zig. I do not get to strip Zig. That means he kills us. Oh well. It's fine. We get the same dude for the third time. And he gets the first pick again. I'm not letting him pick Shu. And now he steals Carnage, which is fine. Who cares about Carnage? Carnage did not really do anything for me. Galtier Commodus? Yeah, Galtier Commodus. And I'll need one more speed here, which I imagine would be Odin. I'm getting rid of Cardinal just in case. He drops Shu, which is probably fair, which means Fabian will probably take a turn before me, especially with his Battle Speed aura. Yeah, Fabian goes first. It's okay. It's all right. Unfortunately, we don't kill Zig. And that's a little bit lame. But what we can do is flip and block actives en masse. And then, well, boom. GG. And we get the same person for the 4th time in a row. Because that's how this fucking game works. Steals my Shu. Okay, fair. I'll steal your Fabian. Armand Zieg, fair enough. Still doing a Galater, still doing a Command, or do I maybe do an Odin here? Nah, Commandus is fine. Commandus is fine, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, that's something new. He goes Freya. I expect Freya to be fast. Which is annoying. I'm still getting rid of Shu. I don't have anything in the way of speed, so... Ooh. Big oof here, he bans Galathir. Means I'm probably in danger here. Yeah, that's a fast Freya. Okay. This was probably random bullshit in my favor right there. Because I do not have a Wand of Submission on Fabian. Fabian carries Temporal Stagnator. Okay, what is this? What is this fuckery? Is this a Wand of Submission Zig? Sheesh, man. Good thing his, shall we say, reset. Okay, that's a fast Freya, but it's fine. It's our win anyway. GG. Do we get the same dude for the 5th time in a row? That's the question. We haven't sent him to fight a bot, so we might. No, thank fuck. We get someone else. A smaller account though, from the looks of it. A smaller rated account, at least. My dude starts strong though, 6-star Embers. With a correct blessing for a 6-star Embers, that's dangerous. I wouldn't want to have to revive anyone when this dude is around. Okay. I don't want to pick Gizmak now. He might have something unpleasant in his last slot, so I'm picking Odin. And I'm hoping to fit Gizmak in my last pick. Kalvalax Zig. Okay. It's fine. We are doing Gizmak here. We are burning Kalvalax. He wants the horse. That sounds correct to me. Now let's see how the rest of this goes. If he has enough feral, I might be in trouble. The only feral is in Zig, and he is actually pretty fucking fast. That Empress is very fast, I would say. Shouldn't help them any, but still pretty fast. Okay, increase speed, decrease speed. Now let's get rid of all of these dudes. Throw Pain Link on Zig. And now we can block actives. Okay, block actives on everyone. Nice is a piece of shit, let's kill him. Yeah, fair. GG. And please observe how we matched the same dude 4 times in a row. The same thing happened yesterday, twice, with different people. The joys of player matchmaking. Maybe it's just a case of 3 different people playing Live Arena right now, and naturally we are bumping into someone pretty often. Maybe not. Okay, we get someone new. That's good in my book, I'll take that. Even if they steal my gold here. Marie Empress. That's annoying. This is a tanky and annoying pick. Dislike. Minus minus in Trackmania terms. Do I actually try to burn them? Despite the fact that Marie will throw block damage on. I don't know. But let's go Commodus. Commodus' first form is annoying on its own. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm getting rid of Galathir here. I'm getting rid of Galathir. And then Fabian helps me to not deal with hers too much. They ban Carnage, which is fair. Okay, protected everything. Resistance on Neve. Resistance on Neve and Oh, Marie too. Okay, that's annoying. Yep, trigger their block damage. And we cannot buff. Not right now. Good. Lots of stuns around. But now we can bomb. Ooh, Terra survives. That's bad. That's bad. Only 4 debuffs though, so Marie cleanses and does not get extra turn. Or rather, Marie does not cleanse because she is... reset by Fabian. Well, that's good for us. Let's bump Terrace. Ooh, the order of turns, sadly. Sadly, the turn order leaves Terrace intact. Okay, let's petrify him. Just in case, let's petrify him, and yeah, Marie cannot deal with that, fortunately. Do we... Okay, block actives. Now, Embrys probably just kills us all, and that's the sad part. I did not control Embrys and he just kills us, right? Yep, correct, he just killed us. GG. 1 second, am I getting something? Right, let's get back to it. Now, do we get the same dude 3 more times? It will be par for the course. Well, actually, yes, we get the same dude. Get the same dude. I remember he was stealing my Galathir. Do I care about him stealing my Galathir? Would I rather keep my horse? I would actually rather keep my horse, so yeah. It's fine. Marie Embrys. Okay, it's definitely Galathir time. Galathir and Carnage. Might not need Shu at all. If his pick is slow. If he goes Thrust, Neve and something likewise on the slow side, I'll probably leave Shu aside. Okay, Hirima Neve. Wow, wow, wow. You know what? Let's go Burns. Let's go Burns, and we will not ban neither Marie nor Neve. So the big question is if he picks something to counter Gizmak or if he picks something nasty. As it is, I would probably ban Embers. Okay, Freya is cleanses and block debuffs. Don't like that. He wants the horse, which is fair. These dresses look like he dressed in silver. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I would personally say that in silver you have less of a chance of 400 plus champions. Okay, and this I don't like this. Let's kill Neve. Let's kill Neve, just general principle. Kill Neve, ally protect, call today. It was mildly annoying to not have any of our RNG actually work. But, well, that happens. AoE, AoE, okay. Boom. That's good enough for us. Now Empress gets his shit blocked. Rimar can't do anything at all. And now the play is to have Marie just die to something while blocked passive. GG. Carnage works, yay. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Will we get this same dude for the third time in a row? Okay, okay. Whatever your bet was, you get a chocolate medal, and we get someone 500 rating higher than we are. If memory serves, this is a top 10 dude. So, not a pleasant experience to be had right now. Commodus and Gizmak into Marie. What is the plan here? Is the plan to ban Marie? In which case, fine, I can pick Neve. And I probably will. Okay, the plan is to ignore the block damage and also Kexia is bad news. Very bad. So everything I have doesn't like Crixia, or Galathir for that matter. I guess Crixia goes away. He doesn't want me to have speed, he does not have any speed himself. How porked are we? And that's the question. I cannot buff here. Means I have to A2 as is. Sad times, sad times. But also now I can gamble a little bit. On Carnage getting the next turn. And Carnage did get the next turn. Good. Good for us. Unfortunately, Gizmax still has his skills. Not his passive though. So he might not be able to kill anyone. And the chicken has his shit blocked. That's good. That's very fast Galathir. Annoyingly so. Okay. What next? Next he goes Pain Link, right? No. No Pain Link. Okay. Block revive this dude. And get me some HP. GG. If your choice is seeing the same people 4 times in a row and getting tough fights, I would choose tough fights. But if it is the same tough fight multiple times in a row, then fuck this matchmaking. Do I horse? Yes, yes I do. Yes, I do, and he steals Galathir, fair. I imagine we go more or less the same draft. Banned differently, maybe. Though with this dude being top 10, I imagine he has everything he needs to wreck me. Okay, okay. Odin? Or Shu, and get to go first. Okay, let's see if we get to go first in this day and age. So, Castle, how is this for 1300 rural points drafts? 6-star souls on empowered mythicals. Ring any bells? Okay, I kept my stone skin, which means I can do this. Unfortunately for me, Commodus survives. And bombs my shit. Oh, fuck you. I imagine Gizmak... Yeah, Gizmak was not killed by necrosis. Unfortunately, and... Ooh. Ooh. Right, I got stupid. I should not have swapped forms. I should not have. But now it's Commodus with blocked skills, blocked passive, and Enfeeble versus 2 champions. Doesn't sound good for Commodus. GG. This was pretty fucking close, much closer than the previous one. There's a surprising number of mythicals for level 52 players. Well, maybe young whales, or maybe people who bought the accounts. Though the souls are the surprising part. It feels like getting a soul for a mythical is way harder than to get the mythical himself. Oh hey, we are fighting someone new. A 5-star Galther. Can it be a business? You buy an account with a Galther, you pull your soul stones, you get lucky, and you sell the result. Probably not. Probably not a viable business model. Mostly because the 5 or 6-star soul on a single mythical that the account has will not drive the price that high. Sifi now. Sifi now. Do I disrespect now? You know what? Sure, I do. Let's ban Sifi because she's likely fast and in protection. And pick a Commodus and be a scary dude with a maniacal smile. If he bans Shu, everything is in stone skin. So nothing for Nell to do here. And it is also a question of if Armance is fast enough. Might be not. And no, Armance is not fast enough. Ooh, we got lucky here. Block debuffs removed on Zig. That here is our lucky day. Do we just killed a lot of them? Why not? Well, we tried. We tried. Did not kill the whole team, but it's good enough. GG. Surprisingly, I get a lot of wins for how tough some of the matches are. Where we are at 13-2. Nice win rate there. A familiar name. I know he has a gullet here, but let's be cheeky, let's grab the horse instead. And see what he does. I also know he likes to pick a hedgie somewhere in the beginning of the pick. I would want to do Carnage, and I would want to do Shu. Well, standard pick really. But now I expect Hedgie and something else? Right, Hedgie Gizmak. This is my anti-hedge thing, which he never bans. Do I even bother? Do I even bother? Let's put an anti-Gizmak thing here. Galathir sadly is in Lightning Cage, so Emrys is not guaranteed to do anything. Commodus might not bump Krixia if she has high enough resistance. Who knows? Yeah, let's go with Emrys. Damage is damage. Yeah, we ban Hedgie as we should. He bans the horse. Okay, that's fair enough. A bunch of lightning cages means Emrys will have some difficulty. No stone skin on Galathir. Stars of Jinan on Galathir. Fuck me, I forgot about this. Okay. Okay, let's cleanse our shit. Do we throw on some shields or do we... No, we need to be bunking. And let's maybe kill some people. We do in fact kill some people. Now, that might have been a mistake, but I was mildly afraid of him just taking a turn with Quicksand next if I just take the stone skins off, and also I might not even take the stone skin off with with Empress. Okay, annoying that. Mildly annoying. Oof. I believe that's a loss. Yep, have a nice one, Castle, have a nice one. It was nice of her here. And it's a loss for us, GG. And the moral of the story is, I have to remember his god here has stars. And also probably have to remember to pick him first. And not be cheeky. Okay, we get a tough match, but we get a different person, so I'll take that. And this is also a player rated very high, somewhere in top 10 or maybe top 20. And I remember not having a good win rate versus him. But I don't quite remember why exactly. This is mildly annoying. Shall we go Sifi? Not really. Odin as a speed figure? Maybe. Would love to pick Gizmak, but that depends on his pick. Can also probably pick Marie. The concern here is that if he bans the horse, I'm out of stone skin removal. So Marie is not that good. Remar Zeke. All of this is extremely annoying, but all of this also means I can ban the Galathir and have my Gizmak online. Mildly cautious of Zeke here. That means I don't get as much ignore defense on my horse, and therefore I might just activate Zeke and not kill him. Hey Ace, how's it going? Unfortunately for him, nice flipping provided us with the extra bonk needed to kill the Zeke. GG. A longer match means that I get sound random, right? Right. At least this is a new person. I'll take that. Ooh. First pick 6-star nice. At least it's not a chain breaker nice. Leaves me a smidgen of hope that he is not built correctly. No wand of submission, no feral, that kind of stuff. Let's pick speed. And the last pick, depending on what he has, a Commodus or a Gizmak. Unless he picks them first. Okay. I'm fine with that. This is a reasonable pick. The big question is whether I believe. I believe in Gizmak. We are banning Hedgie here because if he does not ban Shu, Shu is toast. He does not. Luckily for us, means we get the first turn, most likely. Now we just need to kill them all. Theodosia is feral stone skin as it usually goes. I don't dare to buff, so I'll just burn the skins off, and the horse gets a turn. Good. What is less good is that I need to kill both of them. Okay, do I have... Good news, I have enough accuracy for Theodosia, which means Nice is dead with little fuss. GG. Okay, we get John here. Played him multiple times yesterday, still don't quite remember what does he play. Let's do Marius first. Again, it's a huge account, ranked pretty high. We'll just have to hang on for dear life. Which might or might not be successful. Please tell me I have gear on Herima. I do have gear on Herima, good. Maybe not the best pick idea, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, right, let's get rid of Gizmak. We don't need that headache in our lives. Now, we do not have anything to remove stone skins, which isn't ideal. But at the very least, is this a Stars of Jinan situation again? Okay, let's assume it is. Let's assume it is, and we probably don't care much. Let's soften up Garth here. Let's bonk Garth here again. Oof. Big oof, that one. Do I revive? Yeah, you know what? Let's revive. Does not get a turn, sadly. 100% to meter, not quite enough. Which means we're probably dead. Yeah, we are dead. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. Do we get him again? Or is it a random? Yeah, we get him. We get him again. Well, no getting cute with picking the horse first. It's gonna be Garth here. +4 horse, man. Man, that's tough. Okay. +4 Sifi is annoying and probably also very fast. And also means I do not want Commandos here. Who do I want? I want a Fabian. Here's a bunch of legendaries here. I want a Fabian. Yeah, and I'll have to ban the hedge here, right? I probably do not get a first turn. Sadly not. Okay. A bunch of protection, which sucks for me. And then Fabian can do his thing. Resets everyone except Marie. Good. Good for us. Now, do we care about the horse's stone skin? Not really. I need to kill Odin. Oof. That was a hard-hitting horse. I was not able to kill Odin. Too bad. Alright. And he resists block passive. Well, fuck me, okay. Annoying as hell, that. Let's pick Fabian back up. Bro, of course the horse joins. Not anyone else. Okay. Okay. Let's get Sifi out of here. She's annoying. I can't petrify the horse, sadly. I can't petrify Odin. Yeah, I can't petrify Odin either. And the horse takes a turn. Well, fuck me. If I get block passives on, I'm saved. I do get block passives on. I am in fact saved. Our Lord and Savior Carnage, carrying the day. GG. And that is 2 more losses, which means we are going 16-4 and even 80% win rate. I haven't had this win rate since like day 2 of the season. It's been not that long and I'm not that pissed off at RNG and matchmaking, so let's play some more. I fully expect, of course, to eat my previous words and have like 40% win rate going forward. And this young man is going to help that happen. Or at least he's going to try. A pretty annoying pick. A pretty annoying pick. Oof. Vulcanos. I'll have to ban him, won't I? Okay, let's go Gizmak, let's ban Vulcanos. Let's see how this shit show goes. He wants Galthier, which is totally fair. Galthier is my ticket to be immune to bombs. Big oof, all of that. Okay, okay. Supersonic Fabian, if he cuts in, I'm fucked. Am I not? Let's see if we can kill Neve. We can, good. And Fabian cuts in, yeah, this is bad for us. We are probably, most probably, we are boned. Oof, couldn't even kill Fabian. Yeah, I'm probably bummed to death right now. Yep, I am. Probably my fault, should have picked something to counter Commodus. Okay, we played this dude 4 times in a row earlier. I really wouldn't want to play him 4 more times, but the matchmaking thinks, you know, it knows better. Dude steals my shoe. What do I do when people steal my shoe? I do not remember. I remember I was banning him. I was banning the shoe. That means leaving Cardinal in. That's no bueno. Fabian Z. Let's go Neve. I do not have a Hedgie ready to go. So let's go Neve, and if he goes first, it's his problem, not mine. I dislike Zeke and I dislike Fabian here. I don't care much about Shu. Going second is not a biggie when I have Neve. And he goes Cardinal. Okay. Let's ban Fabian. We need our skills. He bans Neve. Oof. So, if he plays it right, he insta-turns Zeke, and then I have Stone Skin on everyone, so get fucked. Otherwise, I don't... Yeah, okay, my dude, what is the plan here? I'm not sure. I don't think I want to flip force. I think I want to reset Z, just in case. There. All done. Now, even if Cardinal picks Zeke back up, it's fine. And even if we activated Zeke, as we had right now, it's also fine. A bit of an oof with Commodus being dead, but we can pick him back up. And Embers doesn't have an AoE anymore, whereas we do have an AoE. Now, my dude, what are you thinking about here? What are you thinking about? Get wrecked. GG. Neve surprisingly carries the fight even when she is banned. Oh, thank God we did not match the same dude. Would have been pretty awkward. Went like 4-1 in my favor today versus him specifically. Okay, that's a T8 siege border, which means it's a big account. Fortunately for us, he doesn't pick the horse and he doesn't pick Galathir. I'm free to pick both. Good times. And also his Embers doesn't have a soul. Steals our Carnage though. It's fine. Do I Armans? Yeah, you know what, why not? Why the heck not? I do not expect to be able to ship Quickshadow Okay. Means if he gets in. See if he gets in. It doesn't have a cleanse though, so let's go Gizmak. Yeah, Sifi is going to have the first turn most probably. She is also most likely to be in protection, which in turn means Gizmak will be a bit less effective. Now, Sifi goes first, so her burn doesn't really tick, and that sucks. What does not suck is the fact that oh shish, okay, Crixia still takes a turn. That sucks. That sucks alright. Ooh. Ooh boy. I mean, it's going to be a gamble, is it not? But let's do it anyway. Okay, Sifi resisted my armaments. That's stupid. And also obnoxious. Do we get out of here alive? And how the hell did the burn trigger on them while it's not Ember's turn? So many questions, so little answers. Okay, fortunately for us, he did not swap forms. Unfortunately for us, a bunch of other champions. Okay, thank fuck, he polymorphed, good. And we were also able to actually A1 and don't whip it due to fear, good. Good, good, good. Now I expect some of you to die. And they recognize it. GG. That Sifi targeting was a bit sus though. I would personally sleep the Gulf here. I don't remember this player. Do I gamble on him not having Gulf here? I do. Horse first, that's the way. On one hand, I am lucky that he did not pick a Galter. On the other hand, I'm not entirely happy about his pick anyway. Embrace? Just to deny him the opportunity? And then, okay. Commodus is in Lightning Cage as well as nice. That's unfortunate. Let's go Carnage to deny him the opportunity again. I would go Gizmak for my last pick, but that means only one speed aura and also means I'm open to him picking the counter? Yeah, right. I need to ban this. I need to ban this Vulcanus or I'm toast. Which means if I had Gizmak there, Marie would have been very happy. I, on the other hand, am not. Right now, there are 2 lightning cages. We are at least more or less safe from Commodus. Ooh. I can realistically only target Marie. I don't like my chances with the weak hits. I had 3 weak hits in a row in the past. Fortunately for me, that Marie does not in fact have resistance. Or I was very, very lucky. Extremely lucky. Is it a Death Dealer Commodus? Looks that way. Now what I need to do is to flip Embrace and then block Revive on Gizmo, on Commodus and Lazarius. Lazarius goes first. Oof. Block Revive on Carnage. Unfortunate. But it's fine. Now. Four turns, right? Yeah, don't do that. Block Revive Commodus instead. Now, what we would like to do is to... Okay, he flips himself. He flips on his own. Sucks for us, but a smart play by him. I would not want to flip Galathir right now. Do we block? Yes, we do. Okay, that was a hard hitting nice. And he probably kills Shu now. Annoying that. Okay, why are we here? Get out. Get me another truck. Do I... Yeah, A3. Get me some HP. Block Revive Marie. And heal. And block actives, nice for good measure. The hell is that? Okay, I'll have to gamble with this stuff. Oof. Okay, thank God for the helpful teammates and for the self-reviving passive. This was tough. GG. Nice is bullshit. Inferno needs to pull me one. And we get the same dude again. Oh well. Let's go horse. He still goes nice. Okay. Fair enough. Embers carried the day for us. And Carnage was instrumental as well, so I'll be picking him next. Lazarus Commodus. Okay. Do I actually care if they throw block damage? Well, if the horse gets banned, I do care a lot. I'm probably not very happy in that case. Yeah, Carnage it is. It is still going to be Carnage. He picks Odin. I expect him to ban Shu. Okay. I'll ban Knights just for good measure. Now the big question is, what does Lazarus do? Next up, this whole going first business. Okay. Now, do I gamble for Odin Stone Skin? No, I probably shouldn't be. Odin is going to take off my block damages though. Okay, I still have a bunch of block damages. You know what? I'm not flipping forms. Ooh. Oh boy. I get a turn with my horse. Imagine that. And now Stars of Jinan make sure Galathir takes a turn. And now we can also safely say that Commodus doesn't do shit. GG. Okay, another 4 wins. We are still going at 80% win rate. That's pretty good for how this season has been. We can do one more. Okay, I remember this one. First, it's a huge account. Second, it's someone new, we haven't played him today, which is amazing in my book. Marie and Gizmak. I don't like this. Let's grab Commodus just in case. Just to deny him Commodus. And I would expect to pick Carnage for my last slot. To have the speed aura and to hopefully neutralize Marie. But we'll see how it goes. Highly depends on what does he pick. I don't remember, of course, what does he play. Armance and Queen. Do I steal Carnage? If I pick Carnage and Armand and Hiban's Shoe, I'm kinda in deep shit, but also kinda not. I'm buying Armand's just in case Hiban's Shoe. Yeah, Hiban's Shoe. Now, the thing to remember here is I should not buff with the horse. Buffing with the horse will make the queen interrupt, and we don't want that. So what we have is 5 buffs. Galthier will do 4 buffs more. That is still fine. Empress unfortunately cuts. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay, we don't want to activate block damage. Oh, sheesh. Took the stone skin off, but the block active still resisted? What is this bullshit? Okay, the fuck is that? Like, are you kidding me? And that activates the queen, right? It does. But she can only target Garth here. She will take the veils off, but she can... Okay. Okay. Fine. We need to do this, sadly. Kind of afraid of weak hitting. What is this BS? Sheesh, chill, dude. Okay, I'll have to target Marie, and I could not kill her. Damn it. Yeah. This was unfortunate. GG. I'm not sure if it was me who did anything wrong, or it was just RNG bullshit. Unsure as to what I could have done better here. Oh hey, Castle is back. Yeah, that's oh, that's a pretty free-to-play account there. Okay, we got a big dude. I remember going horse first earlier today. Helped me out, so let's do that. Galthier Emrys. Okay. Okay, so he wants to go first situation, and I need to have something versus Commodus. I'd like to think this something is going to be Zeke. And also just so he has 2 burn targets. Let's do Sifi. Been a while since I picked her. Doing a reasonable effect. Okay, nice. Nice is a shooter, we know that. What we also know is that we don't want to see Galath here. Yeah, he wants the horse, sure. He wants the horse, and now I don't have any stone skin removal at all. Do I just kill Laza? Well, extra turn for nice. That is not amazing. Okay, I'll eat the retaliation, but Commodus is dead. And now Embrace has his skills turned off. Now the big thing is to... Oof, we could not steal the block debuffs there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We are picking Zeke back up. We are getting him extra turn. Oh no, that was a bad move. I should not have given him extra turn. No. No, I should have given Carnage the extra turn. Oh well. I'm still getting what I need from here. Block passive and block actives as well, and maybe a sleep too. Yes, thank you very much. And a sleep too. Now, can we please one-shot him? We can. GG. You filthy nice user. I mean, this is clearly an buy on my part. I'd love to be a filthy nice user myself. Okay, does this mean we get a random match? I think if it gets to 50 seconds, it's definitely a fully random 500 rating target, but okay, we got someone more or less equal. And also, what is more important to me right now, we got someone new. Haven't played him today. I'm still being optimistic and going horse first. Yeah. Gothier goes that way. I would love to steal Embrace just so he doesn't have him. Embrace goes as close to the head of the formation as possible. And I'm also stealing Marie. I just got a 6-star crit damage Mercy Glove. Since when are you doing Synchronous on your new ass account? Congratulations on that though, that's huge for an early game. Okay, he gets Sneef and steals my Carnage. Well, normal mode still restricts the pick, right? You still need to luck out on being able to field anyone for the room. Commandus? Yeah, Commandus seems to be a good idea. Now, I don't like Neve here, I don't like Galath here. But I'll probably lean towards banning Galath here. Neve can be sitting on the block actives for all I care. She probably will be. Unless he has a resistance build. And a Fabian. If he bans Shu, Fabian is likely to go first. That doesn't feel good. Yeah, let's go with that. He bans Shu indeed. So, no Fabian for you, mister. No Fabian for you. And Galathir goes first. That kinda sucks for us. On the other hand, we are... What also sucks for us is the fact that we could not retaliate with Murs, because Murs spent his retaliation just entering the room. Okay. Ally attack, Mars goes in, good for us. Do we block actives on people, or do we steal Thermite from Nice? Yeah, you know what, block actives. Of course, Neve is in a resistance build. Like a little shit that she is. Unprotected block actives on everyone. Yeah, okay, at least we start nice. Good. Good, good, good. Only one of the ones of submission works. I don't like the idea of not. On the other hand, you know what? Let's get rid of them. We can get rid of Carnage and Nice, maybe, possibly. Let's hope for a good bump. And I think it was a success. Now we need to get our shit together before Galathir gets to swap forms and flip back. Yeah, let's cleanse Commodus. Bonk. Now if he swap forms, he's likely to die. And he did. GG. And we get the same person for the second time in a row. Well, it's second, not the fourth, so it's fine. Not gonna complain too much. But I'm definitely getting Galathir for myself. Now let's see if he has a backup plan for no Galathir. Still grabs a Neve, which is fine. I'll be doing Shoe Carnage. His Neve is in somewhat of a resistance build, which sucks, but we can probably deal with that. Now for the last pick, it's still going to be Commodus, I think. But if his last picks are bad enough, it might be Gizmak. Or Fabian. Actually, Fabian's... okay. There goes the Gizmak idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm picking Commodus and I'm banning Neve. Good luck. He doesn't have speed. And I have all the bombs. No horse is regrettable, but we will survive. Maybe. Probably. Okay, 2 feral people. Sheesh. 2 feral chaps. Okay, we still have Stone Skin on, so let's do this. Flip. And then bomb the fuck out of them. And now we can heal. Good. Now what we would like to do is to remove something on this. We could not. Set times. Not gonna gamble on Galathir's second form. I still need my first form to maybe revive. Fortunately, no. Ooh, I got everything off, but it was a bit too late. Oh well. Unfortunately for me, this was correct. Now I can revive, but poisons mean that I'm mostly dead. Yeah, now he flips and kills me. Okay, I got killed by Nice. Set times. And GG. Or fuck you. On one hand, we get someone different. On the other hand, BZK is a huge whale account, and it is usually driven by someone who knows what they're doing. Oh well, another loss. Unless he does something dumb. This stalling for time is mildly annoying from a big account. Okay. Not stalling for time, just getting distracted. It's fine. I have the last pick, but the big question is what does he have? For some reason his Embrace is in Lightning Cage and not in Life Harvest, which means revives aren't that bad. But also good luck taking it off. Hedgie and Commodus. I'll have to ban Hedgie, but let's see how it goes. Oof. He bans Shu and not Zig. Though it might not even matter that much, because I think his Laza is faster than my Shu anyway. So, not a big deal. Okay. Nothing of note gets removed. Good for us. Now what does he do? He activates Siegfried. I think we are going to be targeting Commodus. Block actives, and I hope the fear does not proc. It does not. Good for us. This is a huge win, to be perfectly honest with you all. This is huge. Okay. 2 more losses, which brings us to 23-7. Slightly under 80% win rate today, and we are ending on a huge win. Got back into top 50 with a slight buffer for being lazy in the coming days. Yeah, it's like 50 points from the top 50 cutoff, so I'll be out of top 50 by tomorrow, but it's fine. This was a surprisingly chill librarian session. Happy about that. Nice to have you all here. Hope you had fun. And see you all next time.